We're taking you on a Connecticut road trip here on Restaurant Hunter, and our next stop takes us back down 95 toward Westchester, where about 45 minutes from here in New Haven, you'll find a Stamford diner that mixes old school pedigree with new school flair. This is the Elm Street Diner. The Moshos family has run this Stamford fixture for 3 decades.
Well, my parents founded the diner here in 1987. My dad was in the food business his whole life. We lived close by, so that was a big thing for him. And we all started here helping out when we were young kids. You know, we still have our great diner classics. You can get your bacon and eggs with your short stack here. We like to take the quality to a different level. We like to use locally sourced products, organic, cage-free eggs, things of the nature. We have our own maple syrup. Little touches like that where we pride ourselves on quality. So we love to keep the classic diner feel so everybody's comfortable when they come in, but we definitely have evolved over the time. We have so much creativity with the menu. We create a special menu every day. That brings me a lot of fun and enjoyment because you have all these traditional classics, put your spin on them and see them evolve into new classics. For example, you know, we braised short ribs here. We took those short ribs, layered them onto Texas toast, lots of cheese, caramelized onions, short rib grilled cheese, and then we even take it to another level. We add some mozzarella sticks on there, make it extra cheesy, and it's one of those wild concoctions that we really like. You know, we have our traditional meatloaf. Here we like to do a little bit differently. We like to stack the meatloaf between layers of mashed potatoes and gravy, top it off with some frizzled onions and some baby spinach, just to make, we like that colossal high look, and that's our Mile High meatloaf. I love taking just a traditional waffle. Some people, it's great, they love butter and syrup, but we really take it to the next level. We do chocolate hazelnut spread, all kinds of different candies. We got ice cream, sprinkles, whipped cream. You know, we have our homemade donuts we put on there. More ice cream, more candy, more sweet. Just really make it over the top and really visually appealing, and of course, for the palate. So here are our homemade cake donuts. We're gonna grill them. So they're gonna caramelize. And the flavor, it's gonna really make that cinnamon sugar pop. Social media has been massive here. It's been great, we really enjoy it. We've met so many wonderful people from neighboring cities, towns, states, even countries. We have people come, you know, from far away. So first of all, I always encourage people from out of town, tell me you're from out of town. I always love to go out of our way a little bit more just to show our appreciation back and make them something even crazier and wilder than they've seen. That's a lot of fun. To me, that's stuff, I think, can't put a price on that. That's the ultimate to me in hospitality. Well, I remember Stamford as a kid, you know, especially like in the 80s. A little bit more of that small town feel. It reminded you of some of the small towns you would see on a movie.
All around us, Stamford has changed so much with the really good places, the classic Stamford places like this place. They don't change much and people still come and they're just phenomenal.
Stamford's definitely evolved big time over the years. It's become a business mecca, lots of traffic, bigger roads, bigger buildings, a lot more people. Population has gone up. That's really big for a city like this, which has become a destination town. We have so many great locals here in town and all the neighboring areas of Stamford. A lot of people, you know, had gotten to know the diner over the years. Because we've become friends with so many of them. They're our neighbors. People we've seen grow up now throughout generations who come in with their kids who have evolved like we have over the years.
I've been here many times. The food was good.
One of the biggest things I can definitely remember my father doing since we were kids, you know, getting up here in the mornings, making the homemade donuts.
Oh, this donut we make it for 35 years. Homemade donuts, they call them, old-fashioned.
It's his old-fashioned cake donut mix recipe that he's known for. It's nostalgic, you know. It reminds us when we grew up. I really still enjoy it. It's made us appreciate what he's done at another level, And we really, truly are passionate about what we do. And we always look to continue that, making sure our customers today enjoy it as his customers did years ago.
Maybe a spring mix with a little goat cheese. What's your view on that?
Family, especially in this day and age, it's one aspect that you can't ever put a price tag on. You can't realize how much you appreciate it.
I think we do something good for the community. To be honest, it's a little unusual these days, you know, to keep a family and old-fashioned diners, you know.
Everybody works, we're all working for the same goal. It helps because it's a tough business, a lot of hours, so you have someone there, someone to lean on, someone you know when you're not here, and everything's covered, everything okay, makes a world of difference.